be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you, be there for you. You, all I want to do with you. You, all my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying with you, be there for you. Be there for you. Hold on, take the time to enjoy our love, our love. Come on, tell me that you'll be there for me, 'cause I will. On the road, the rain will fall and I'll be there for you. I will hold your hand till I die. I'll be there for you, be there for you. Be there for you, you, all I want to do with you. You, all my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying with you, be there for you. Be there for you.
Okay, here we are. I just got finished sorting myself out. We're actually doing a little bit of grinding on ChickenBlock. The Let's Play is caught up, so we're just practically just grinding it out, but we're grinding live, so that's the only difference. How you all been? You all good? Who's around? Anyone? And why am I not working? There we go. Okay, so let me just turn my music down a little bit more. So in between this episode, in between the final episode on YouTube and this live stream, all I've done is put this guy in here. The lucky chicken is now safe, and I don't have to do anything and like keep coming back to him. Now we've got iron. This is a possibility. So yeah, we've come a long way, and today we are grinding towards getting the materials for the mob grinder, and we are breeding the chickens, and I'm hoping to get some of these huts finished tonight, so at least ready to rock. So these have not got roofs on them because we are going to be putting chickens into them. I was going to have an idea where I could breed them at any time and have a trapdoor, but the chickens are so small when they're babies that they fit right through the hole in the front. So I'm just going to breed them now, and once I'm done, we're going to put a roof on it, and that's that. So what I plan to do is get each individual chicken coop totally like heaving basically like loads of them. As you can see, the coal here is good. So the coal situation is okay, but I still want to breed these out, so they're like literally packing it out. So at the moment there's still quite a bit of room for more, I guess. There's more iron chickens, but there's room for more, and I really want to breed them silly, and so this becomes like every second. Do you know what I mean? Origeria, is it? Oh, I think I butchered your name. I got it right last time. How you doing, man? I forgot. I'm just gonna call you Ori. Is that right? Because I pronounced it last time and I've butchered it this time around. It has been a long time, mate. Long time. Welcome back. Where you been anyway? What you been up to? I think it was before Christmas. How was your Christmas? It's like 2 months ago now. And New Year. So I'm just going to get some chicken feed. Need to start collecting some of that up. Dustbin, how you doing? Welcome. Dustbin, the egg. How you doing, Dustbin, man? Welcome. I'm just doing a bit of grinding, so if you've been watching the Let's Play, you're not really missing out mixing. I can see Mixer on your name. You don't celebrate Christmas. Fair enough, you're not missing much. No one buys anyone any presents anyway, especially me. No one gets me anything. No, I'm joking. So this is taking place after the most recent oh my god, that picture is really bad, isn't it? The picture is really bad on the stream, or is that just me? Anyway, yeah, so this is taking place after episode 6. But this is not going to be doing any milestones. I'm just going to be grinding ready to record episode 7, just as a heads up, right? It's been really good though, apart from my phone being stolen and the Xbox not working anymore. Oh yeah, I remember you're the guy that watches. Were you watching me on? Was it Direwolf? I think it was Direwolf, if I remember correctly. I need to keep an eye on the picture because the picture got really pixelated then, and that's not like it. Okay. So yeah, so all we're doing is doing grinding. Basically, we are getting resources ready for episode 7. So there's going to be no milestones being done on this live stream. This live stream solely to get ready for episode 7. How you doing, Sam? Welcome. What's cracking? So because this Let's Play has had such a warm welcome, I haven't already forgotten about Origerio. Or Origerio? Yeah. I'm just gonna call you Ori. It's a lot easier on the tongue. But yeah, I got 2 episodes out today because everyone's been giving this so much love. It's like, yeah, it's Friday. You can have an extra episode. Why not? So this is going to get us ready, hopefully, for episode 7. So I'm planning to do lots of off-camera random stuff that's not like episode, like it's going to affect the next episode. Oh, the Scum Street. See, oh, do you know what? I'm tempting to play that again because it's been a while since I've been playing that, and they've added loads. I might upload my first episode tomorrow. Depends if my internet wants to behave. This is a really cool little map. I'm not gonna lie. The whole breeding chicken thing is appealing. Something about it is quite addictive, and yeah. Can't stay super long. I've got it ready for D&D, but I thought I'd pop in anyway. The main thing is you popped in, Sam. That's the main thing. How are we doing here? But as long as you're watching the normal Let's Play episodes, you're not going to miss much, because I'm not going to. The things that we need to do on the Let's Play is, say, get water. That I could totally easily do that now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold back. But yeah, I will do some more scum soon. Actually, I'm getting into. I want to see what's different. I want to see how it's changed. I definitely will. I'll play it again. Don't worry. I'm not finished with Scum. Scum's a quality little game. Okay, I might sleep. So all I'm doing is I'm going to prep for the mob grinder. I might even build the mob grinder, because I don't think that's episode worthy. I think that we've seen a mob grinder get built so many times. I think the only thing that I'm going to record is putting the water in it. So I could build that. It depends how much time we've got. But I need to get these coops sorted out, these chicken coops. So this is sewing panels. Watching since the episodes where I've been watching panels, sewing panels. It's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. I've only recently started getting back into Minecraft. To be honest, I've not. My Minecraft content has died down until recently. Might watch in 30 minutes. Okay, Dustbin, no worries. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully see you soon. I might be putting this out to YouTube at some point anyway, so if you want to check back on it or whatever. If not, wait for the official episodes to come out. Because, like I say, this is not going to affect episode 7. There's just going to be a bit of progress done, that's all. But not milestone stuff. Milestones, you know, is like going to the nether or getting water. That's another milestone. I don't get much seeds from that, to be honest. Must be the hydration. See what you guys are dropping. I'm just going to walk all over their heads. What we got going on here? Not a lot. So, this is the plan. So what's happening is this was going to be like to encourage spawning. It kind of worked eventually. Last episode, in episode 6, if you've watched that, I explained that I almost gave up on this map fully because basically the grind was too much for me. It's like I was waiting for stuff to spawn and I was getting really bored. But eventually it did. So that's good. Kind of saved the Let's Play. Plastic canvas panels, trying something new out. Trying to see if I can make a dice storage box with rolling tray attached. Sounds complicated. So how are we doing in here? So eventually these will look something like that. I went for wooden fences to make it look like more like a farm kind of little hut, but all the chickens, especially the small ones, were laying stuff inside the cracks, so this was kind of the best solution. I'm going to be changing the glass though, so this one's going to be like black glass when I get some dye. That is like light grey. That's silver. Gold is going to be here. Is this multiplayer? I'm kind of tempted to join your world if that's okay. Unfortunately, this is single player. This is a single player thing. I do have a server, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with that right now. But don't worry, when the time arises, I'll invite you. Don't worry. 100%. You know, if there's any if I'm doing any sort of servers that are worth joining, I'll invite you, don't worry. I've got a server, like I say, but at the moment it's in a little bit of a limbo state. It's like I don't know what's happening with it, and there's stuff going on basically. I might do one day something with my viewers and allow people to just jump on Discord with me at some point. I think that would be fun and a bit weird as well, I guess, depending on who jumps on. Sam, you know, sometimes we all jump on the server to escape and have fun. However, some technical issues have arisen. So if you haven't checked the video, I've put a video on Facebook. I can't censor myself. The thing is, what I'm doing with content is this. So this is family friendly, right? So I can control myself. I've learnt over time how to do it roughly. I've kind of drilled it in my head. However, I'm not just doing family friendly content. There is stuff that will be for mature audiences. So what I do is, for mature audiences, I put a capital M in brackets and I put a mature sticker on their thumbnails. That's the only way I'm going to get round it, for the best of both worlds, because it's not just you, Sam, it's Tom as well. Tom's the same. He even said to me he needs to, you know, try for the sake of his Twitch channel and stuff, he wants to kind of calm it down and not swear so much, because, you know what I mean, I'm not against, personally, I'm not against swearing. I never have been. But when it comes to YouTube and content, a lot of people kind of prefer not to have that in their face. Do you know what I mean? And for me personally, I don't understand it, but I'm willing to accept that if it's going to bring in a wider audience. That's the whole point of, I mean, I'm not in it to get rich. Wait, you've become family friendly? Not totally, no. So say for example, I was to stream Scum, or do a let's play on Scum, right? That would be classed as for mature. That would be a mature stream. So I will put that in capitals, a big capital M on the title, and a sticker on the thumbnail. So that way that people can then know that it's for mature audiences. So and I will warn people. I will warn people like big time that it's going to be, you know, for mature audiences. Like when I was doing Resident Evil 2, that was another one. That was for mature audiences. It was like, that's gory. That is really gory. And so I put a big capital letter saying you've been warned and all this. Don't unless you don't mind it, don't watch it. I try to censor myself, but I can't do it. It helps me cope with the pain. I guess so. I mean, you know, like I say, I've got nothing against it. I got nothing personally. I got nothing against it, but people prefer not to hear it on YouTube. I guess the way I see it is, if you don't do it on YouTube, you're bringing in a bigger audience, because anyone can watch your stuff within reason. But yeah, things like on Scum, I will be putting mature stickers on it and warning people. If, for example, I'm actually not doing much because I'm trying to talk. I can't multitask. But for example, if we boot up Direwolf 20 mod pack, right, and I go live and go on Discord, I will put a mature sticker on that. I will warn people, like, as much as I can, that it's going to be for, you know, there's going to be swearing and stuff. So yeah, I'm not strictly family friendly, but I'm more family friendly if I can help it. So yeah, because of course I want to play things like Direwolf and that with, you know, my closest, you know, internet buddies and stuff. And you need to lay some more eggs because you're slacking, man. I need to get another one of them. It'd be cool if I could. I reckon you can get them. I reckon that's like end game. Let's have a look at the book again. There's like a mystery one. End plus end equals... Could that be the lucky one? I don't think it will be the lucky chickens, because the lucky chickens spawn naturally, right? I don't know. But have no fear. It's not totally... If it's family friendly, I will state it. And if it's not family friendly, I will state it. Me personally, I won't try. I'll try my best not to swear personally. So if a game swears, that's fine, because I'll put a mature sticker on it. But even that's being said, is if I'm, say, playing Resident Evil 2, which has a lot of swearing and gore in it, I didn't actually swear myself, which is, for me, that's good, because I'm like, it's not me that's doing it, it's the game, or, you know what I mean? It's so stupid. I didn't read that, hang on. It's used to encourage to be yourself and post your content, but now it's like, be yourself, oh, don't swear and don't say it, don't do any of this. Yeah, I totally agree. But when you're a content creator, I guess the wider audience, some people don't care. Some people still swear and stuff, and that's fine. But when you're posting Minecraft, which is a family-friendly game as well, it's kind of like, you got a lot of people that own Xboxes and consoles and stuff that want to watch videos, and yeah, they're more prone to watching videos. And that, since, you know, Java Edition has been here since like the beginning of time, but since Bedrock Edition or the console editions come along, it's introduced a lot more younger audience, I guess. I'm not just blaming Minecraft, but Minecraft is a game where there's a lot of younger audience as well as older audience. I mean, Scum, there's less likely to be the younger, you know, minority. There's not going to be the younger people that don't want to hear swearing, because Scum's the kind of, you know, 18 rated game. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just found that when I was family friendly, a bit more family friendly, I was getting more attention. I don't expect to be like, you know, the next Jacksepticeye. Well, Jacksepticeye, he swears, but the next, I don't know, Dan TDM or whatever. Yeah, I totally agree. But I found that when I was in a period where I was like not swearing so much, my channel was a bit more active. But when I was swearing a lot, I kind of like, yeah, kind of went a little bit shallow. But I'm actually not doing anything. I mean, I'm just talking. We should just call this, like, let's chat or something. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm going to check my furnaces for this, which is nothing in it. So we've got the cobblestone generator there, working nicely. Got enough for like 2 stacks there now. I reckon I should just start building this. The mob grinder, and then when it comes to episode 7 or whatever, then finish it off, I guess. We've all seen it a million times. I need to just kind of just keep everything in check. I'm trying to spread the wheat, but also trying to feed the chickens at the same time, but this is not working out. I'm pretty sure we need water to make this work better. Yeah, YouTube's a funny thing, isn't it? The thing is, I've been on YouTube since day one. I mean, I'd hate to look back at some of my old videos, but back in my old videos I didn't care. And there's lots of swearing. I don't want these eggs. I've got so many of them. So, I might start building this. I need ladders. I'll tell you what, the algorithm is so crazy. It's annoying. YouTube has gone downhill. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Yeah. It's gone. It went from that to how it is now. What you just said, and now it's like, how you doing, YouTube? Buongiorno agents, I think, was one. Oh my god. Buongiorno agents, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Right, I'm going to start building. I don't really want to build out of that. I'm going to pinch some cobble. And I don't really want to build out of sand, which is easy to dismantle, because an enderman's going to come along and pinch it. Let's get set up. I'm going to start building. While that grows, I'm going to start building this. And then I'm going to stop building when we get to the water part and the roof. Because we're going to need water for the roof, right? Oh, I'm going to need them as well. Right, I'm just going to test this. So technically, if I fall down to there, if I'm half a heart, I need to go up one more block. Actually, no, we're going up. Buongiorno agents, it was different. I know, but it kind of, I don't know. I didn't like it after a while. I kind of just went for a bog standard intro. Right. Okay, so we need to go up one more. Because I've fallen to this block. If they're falling to that block, they're going to be more than half a heart. So we're going to need to go up one more block. Didn't I say I wasn't going to build it out of sand? Right, let's light this up so Enderman can't come along and pinch it. I'll tell you what does get a lot of attention is if you create maps like this. DanRobzProbz, the creator of this map, when I spoke to him about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 at most, he was on, I remember him, oh wow, it looks amazing up here. DanRobzProbz about a year and a half, 2 years ago was at about 600 subs, which is like 200 less than I have now, roughly. And since he's been making maps, he is skyrocketed to like 11,000. I'm doing the wrong thing. Maybe Let's Plays isn't, and streaming isn't the way to go. But I'm not in it to get famous, but I just like, I don't know what I want from it. I'm just having fun, I guess. But making these sort of maps will take up too much of my time. It'd be like doing server work, but not. Do you know what I mean? It's just a lot of headache. So let me give you a rundown of what I'm doing, right? Which hasn't, I don't think, been mentioned in an episode. So my original plan was to have this as a spawning pad and have it branching out to like specific areas, right? So we're going to have cows, chickens, pigs, sheep, etc. But now I've changed my mind. Yeah, I think that's command blocks. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I don't really want to go in cheat mode or anything to kind of check. But anyway, so I've changed my mind. This section only is going to be for the chickens that will drop things like coal, iron, gold, diamonds, anything ore based. So I've calculated if I was to include nether quartz at a push just to make it work, I can get 9. So we're going to have coal, iron, gold, we'll have diamond, emerald, name it, and then we're going to have like glowstone, lapis, and all that sort of jazz. Yeah, it kind of works. So there's about 9 of them, including if we include the quartz. So this area is going to be solely for the chickens. This is going to be mainly a spawn pad for now, but there's going to be 3, 6, 9. So I'm going to have it coming out this way as well. And then I'm going to have a different area for chickens that lay things like mob drops. Maybe I was thinking of maybe doing the mob drops around this sort of area, because this is like mob related, this area, and maybe block drops like dirt and stuff to go kind of here. I don't know yet, but I'm not sure if I want to expand the tree area. I'm really not sure how I want to play that, or just keep it to four bits in a square and just change it whenever I need to change it, I guess. We'll see, I don't know. But in the meantime, we need to build this, and I didn't bring up the required stuff. I got such a headache, you know. I've taken some headache tablets, but I'm just like, oh, it's got worse. And we're going to build in full blocks. And yeah, I'm assuming I should just do nerd pole up as well. Did I put a torch up there? I didn't. I best sleep. You're not going to need that many trees. Yeah, but what I had in mind was... Oh, he's just laid one of those coins. Yeah, the only thing is log chickens only do oak. So if I wanted to spice it up a bit, then yeah, I think if I want to change the tree type, I should just cut everything, all the oak down, and just replace it with the tree that I want, rather than expand it, because I could quite easily expand it, but meh. So this is going to be the chute. I don't want to make it just one thing. I kind of want to make it look semi-okay. Have you noticed I've got a iron axe since I've got the iron chickens? Let's put a torch up here. I could get some more torches actually. There's a lot of comments actually coming in over the last couple of episodes. I haven't got around to answering them yet. I've seen the emails come up and the notifications come up on my phone, but I haven't actually got around to answering and replying. So just saying. Have you ever played Fortnite? Yes, I have. Oh, that was close. I played it heavily for like 2 weeks. At the time I don't like Battle Royale games much anymore, to be honest. Oh, that's not going to make it. Have I got any more logs kicking around? No. I need to go and cut some logs. I need enough to get up there for now. I know what you're going to say. Let it naturally decay. I've read the comments. At this stage, I'm not really like hurting for trees as well, so I just kind of if it's quicker. But just so I don't get moaned at, I'm gonna not take out too much of this foliage. 26, that's enough for now. I need to replant in a minute. So when I come down, I will replant. This is just to give it a little bit of va-va-boom instead of making it out of cobble. Sweet. And then I'm guessing I go like this. You won't believe it when I type Fortnite YouTube closed. It's trying to tell you something. All right, let them naturally decay when you had no saplings. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like you know, just said, it's when you're further in game, it doesn't really matter as much. So let me just get this in my head where this is going. So this is kind of like. So we're gonna have a 3 walkway, right? That's totally doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to go for a bog standard spawner. I've built some really big ones in the past though, and yeah, these work just as good. Especially on skyblock. So that's like the corners. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the wall. The one thing I like about Bedrock compared to Java is on Java you have to kind of do this. And look at that side of the block. Whereas on Bedrock, you just aim over the side and you can place if there's air there. That is handy. That is really handy. Good for building. I forgot the most important thing, like the stream. Oh yeah, definitely. the iron golem farm, yeah. I haven't made one of them in a while because there's just there's so much work involved. I've got to be in the mood to make them. But I've got chickens now that lay nuggets. We're good. So the iron golems have been saved on this map for now. Oh, wrong one. I need to upgrade this pickaxe when it dies to an iron one. So I might make a playlist for this this live stream, because I might make a couple of these. I'm not sure yet. I think once I get to a certain amount of videos, I'll make the playlist. But for now, I'm going to leave it as is. Right, that's going to be the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Though since this is a chicken-based thing, will the clucker beep return with a different name, obviously? By the way, I'm censoring myself on purpose. Quality. I love how you can easily do it. on chat. I suppose on chat is you think about what you're writing more, don't you, rather than just talking. If you were actually talking to me right now, it'd be a different matter, right? I can't remember what the chicken F was. What was it originally? I can't remember. It must have been on a server or something, right? It's been a while since I made one of them. It's probably just a chicken farm, right? It's got loads of chickens burning them or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, I'm just thinking in my head. So we're going to make it so that we get string as well. So we're going to put a cactus in the middle for the spiders, so we don't have to deal with them because they clog everything up. I must admit, it's looking good from up here, right? I'm quite proud of myself. A lot of people, when they play skyblock, they just slump everything everywhere. It's like mod packs. Mod packs, people don't take much time. Yeah, I've made a couple of them in my time. Little chicken grime in this one. They do the work for us. They've learned that if they lay what we want, we won't kill them. Some of them will die though, for food purposes. We need that there, right? And then we're gonna have that there. That's gonna go too high. Huh. No, we should make this higher. Just thinking out loud here. We need to light this place up. Because otherwise we're going to be in a world of pain very fast. I've noticed my viewer count is not going up on screen. I think it's broken. Because there clearly is people watching. Right, we'll do that last. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that goes there. Yeah, okay. I might make that. Oh, that's not the corner. You need to do the thing to make the flibby giblet connect to the Uzuma flip. That's the one. That's the technical way of saying it, yeah. It's just a dream you're not a YouTuber. I know. You're not actually watching YouTube right now. Did you ever think about that? What if you're just dreaming? Or Rogero, time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. So I'm thinking we need to put some oak wood in the corners or something. Just to give it a little bit more color, I guess. Right. I think because that's the wall. It's not really going to work, is it? That's not going to work if I can't place it in the direction I want to place. Anyway, I'll get back to that. Origiro. Origiro. I'm practicing. I'm trying to get it right. I'm practicing so much. I need to get Tom so we can play some Scum at some point. And as this is a family-friendly stream, if you're wondering what Scum is, because you've mentioned it a couple of times, yeah, it's not for the younger audience. But if you're allowed to play stuff like that, then so be it. I tell you what I could do. I've just had an idea. However, it requires a lot more wood. Right click with an axe. I'm doing it. Not working. It'll look better. Okay. So I've got an idea. I just need more logs. The main thing is we got this going. Once we get this, right, this is going to be a big jump for the Let's Play. Like a big jump. This is one of the things you should do pretty much immediately. Let's try it out. I want to go that way. Let's see how it wrong I clicked the wrong one. Does it go against the stone brick though? Or would that look better with the stone brick? What I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to go all around to cut this. I was going to make like the sides going up, but I can still do that. However, I'm going to make kind of like an oak wood box. So I'm going to go around the bottom, up the corners, maybe at the top, and with wood. Okay, so the idea is to go around the outside and then up, and then have stone brick in the middle, just to give it a little bit of colour. What would you prefer? The strip log around the bottom and up the sides, or the normal log? I'll let you decide while I go and chop some more trees down. Hopefully that's lit up enough. I mean, I can always change these as well. Just means I'm going to have to change the ladder around, so we could probably strip it all the way down. But once we strip it, we strip it. So I could do that. Don't waste the iron, Sam. I got loads of iron. I'm not hurting for iron. If you would have said that before I got the iron chickens, then I'd be like, yeah, you're right. You are totally right. In fact, all the saplings have despawned. I forgot about them. Whoops. Hopefully I got some. Yeah, we got loads. I want to test this side out, actually. The reason I put glass up there, if you're wondering, is glass is transparent. And I think mobs only spawn if it has like direct line of sunlight, like to the sunlight. And glass kind of still makes that a thing. Whereas wood blocks the sunlight. Okay, I keep the supports as oak and then use the strip to decorate it at the top. Okay, we'll try it out. I need to get some more oak. These should grow pretty rapidly. Beautiful. Okay, we need more. I might have to go for a couple of minutes. That's alright, man. I'm probably going to be streaming for another... about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. Something like that. See how we get on. But yeah, if you need to go and do what you need to do, that's fine. And if you don't come back, I appreciate you joining in. And yeah, keep an eye on Twitter for some Scum updates, as you're a fan of Scum. Definitely need to get back into that. I was talking to Tom about it not long ago. I was like, do you know what? We need to play that again. Okay, we've already got a tree growing there. Have I definitely not got any more logs kicking around? I'm pretty sure I got a couple kicking around up here, but not a lot. No, I haven't. Okay, the wheat's growing nicely. We need the chicken feed. I'm going to start chopping down some trees. Is there such thing as stripped log, stripped oak slabs? I might have to visit a doctor. Hopefully it's nothing serious, man. And if it is serious, crack on. You need to go and get that sorted. Don't ever leave any illness for too long. Especially if you don't know what it is. Okay, this is going to be a while, so we might have to take a break from the spawner. Oh yeah, I remember you asking a question about the composter. There is a yeah, no worries. There is a composter in this pack or on this map as a kind of behavior thing, but it's not in the not like the official composter. Okay, Orogiro, no worries. I'll see you in 5, man. No rush. I'll be here, don't worry. All by myself. I'm singing really badly. Toilet first. TMI, TMI. Okay, I'm going to need a couple of stacks of them. This is going to take a while as well. Actually, we best do it from the bottom. So that's the platform. Nice. Okay, that's fine. This is going to look awesome. I think. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Probably leave that like that. Yeah. Let's put a couple on the bottom here and see how we get on. And he's back. How you doing? How you doing, Dustman? I thought I got wrong leak. Link. You got the wrong leak. You best go and plug it quick. How you doing, Dustbin? How you doing, Hollow? Welcome back. This is live. It is indeed. Kind of. Well, there's a 30-second delay. So, if you haven't watched episode 6, you might want to do it because there might be a few spoilers. There they are. There's the spoilers down there. So episode 6 went out. That was like an extra episode today. So normally I only put one episode out a day if I got them. Right, let's go and have a look. I wonder what happens if I put this on top. Or is that going to be too much? We're going to have a look. So I'm not going to finish this today because there's a stepping stone I need to do in episode 7. Oh, something went off. Oh, it's him. Just trying to figure out how to get rid of my guppies. What's a guppy? Oh dear. Right, so I'm looking at this. Right. Ignore the normal oak. I mean, I'm guessing we should strip them. If we strip them, it's going to go with that. Because if we leave that the way it is and then keep that stripped, I think it's going to look a little bit weird. Not really sure. I'm also going to decorate that bit there. I don't know. But that is nice and loud, isn't it? It's the type of fish and they're fast. Do you know what? Now you say it, I remember now. I remember someone that had guppies. And yeah, they are pretty fast. We didn't need some of these to grow. I should have grew them a little bit earlier. So, I'm not really sure how I feel about this right now. We're going in the right direction. I'm thinking of bringing a strip going up there just for decoration. That wood will burn. No, it won't. Don't worry, it won't. It won't. Famous last words. I'm thinking of decorating it though. I'm not finished with it. Like, I don't know. I got an idea. We should keep the oak logs, right? I need to sleep. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it come outwards a little bit. So we're going to make it kind of... Are you off, are you now, Sam? So, I'm going to bring a log out the bottom here and wrap it around the outside. Which means we can keep this practically functional and you just use stone bricks. Trust me, in my mind it's working. I think it works. So we're going to get that back to where it was. Okay, Sam, no worries. Thanks for watching. And I shall speak to you soon. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of the chicken block episodes when you get around to watching them. Have fun. So I'm going to literally put this back the way it was. Right. We could use strip logs yet. I'm not sure. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Feeling a bit better. That's good to hear, Origiro. Glad you're feeling better, man. Right, so this is the plan, right? Let's get my sand. I need a bit more sand just to be safe. And tell me how this looks. Right. Sand. That's plenty. I need more sand. We need more sand chickens. Never mind, it still hurts. If it makes you feel any better, I've got a bit of a headache, man. How did the sand chicken get in there? I don't remember making that boat. Huh. I wanted to see this mob farm being built. What, on an episode in the actual Let's Play? I was going to leave it till the Let's Play, but the trouble is, I'll be time-lapsing it or cutting it up anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish it off in an episode of ChickenBlock. Because we need water, and I don't have water yet in the Let's Play itself. So that's going to be one of the next episodes, is to get water sorted. And then finish this off. And the reason I haven't built this in an episode as well, and I'll probably just finish it off, is because I've played so many skyblock maps, or skyblock style maps. I've done this 100 times, and anyone that's watched my videos or watched Minecraft, they've seen this being built a million times. So it's a bog standard grinder, so it's nothing crazy, right? That's the reason why I'm not like recording it from start to finish in a episode. But I will in when it comes to it. No iron? Yes. I'm pretty sure this is an episode 6. So go and watch episode 6. I'll give you a recap. So what's happened is After episode 5, there was a bit of a time gap. What happened was, I was here doing some random stuff and waiting for things to spawn. And I got to the point where I almost gave up on this map because nothing was spawning very fast, and it took me forever to get the things that I wanted. So I got so much grinding done, and to the point where I was getting bored. But then the game started throwing me a lifeline, and I started getting the chickens that I needed, which were logs and flints. Still no bones and no sands, but we got the main ones that I needed. These ones are they're the ones that you need, really. So yeah, I almost gave up on it, and then the game started spawning some, which was good. And then in episode 6, we started messing around with breeding some irons and some coal. We got some coal here. So if we look in there, that's coming on nicely. How are we doing? Oh, look at all that. That's nice. And these will look something like that. The reason that's over there and not here is because I wanted to branch out that way. I've changed my mind, okay? Originally I was going to have all the chickens going that way and somewhere around there, but I've now changed my mind that this is like the chicken hub for chickens that drop things like ores, right? So this is going to be the ore section, or the ore chickens. So I've counted nine ore kind of things, 9 ores maybe, if you include quartz. If I've included quartz as kind of like a rare material, I guess, or mineral. So we're going to have, this is going to be the ores, ore chickens. So I've counted 9. So we're going to have coal, iron, gold. That's going to be diamond. There is actually some random chickens in there for now, just on top of hoppers. So this is going to be diamond or something. There we go. There's an iron chicken in there and a grass chicken by the looks of it. Emerald, redstone maybe. Actually no, redstone can go there. Diamond can go there, and emerald can go there. No, I don't know yet. But anyway, you get the idea. And then we're going to have lapis, glowstone. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you get the idea. This is going to be the kind of ore section. I'm not really sure what this is for. Mainly just for random jobs, I guess. At the moment, I've expanded the crops, but this is going to hopefully act as a spawn pad. I might make use of it later, but I'm not sure. And then that brings me to other types of chickens, right? So we're going to have, there's block chickens that drop like dirt and grass and whatever, logs. Maybe have them around here somewhere. I was going to expand the trees, but to be fair, I think this area here is enough for trees. So all I got to do is, if I want a different type of tree, then what I will do is I will just, you know, rip all the oak down and replace it with a different one, and leave it as this. I was going to expand the trees out, but I might expand out and use that for the chickens that drop like dirt, logs, sand, that sort of stuff, right? So the block kind of chickens can go in this area, and then at the back there where the mob grinder is, any mobs that drop any chickens that drop, say, I don't know, mob drops, so blaze rods, gunpowder, all that sort of stuff, maybe have that in the grinder area. So it's all in sections. Can you see where I'm going with it? I'm kind of putting all the chickens in sections in their own area. So you're going to have the mobs towards the mob grinder. This is kind of block orientated, this area, and at the back there's going to be the chickens that drop ores and stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense. And guess what? I found pork chop. Oh, you nearly got out. It's pork chop. Remember pork chop? He's not actually been renamed as pork chop, but I'm going to bring it up and say this is definitely my pork chop for this map. So yeah. Do you remember the factions map I was making? Vaguely. I kind of do, but it's a while back now, right? Should I add scripting to it? You're the creator, mate. I can't really sort of like tell you what you can and can't do. Anyway, so this is my plan with this to make it look a little bit sexy. Okay, watch this. But yeah, I've got it planned out. So we got the mob drop chickens here in this area near the mob grinder. Makes sense, right? The block ones near the trees and the ores at the back. And then I'll go from there, roughly. You need to fish then. Yeah. Anything to do with water, I'm not going to do until episode 7, I think. 7's the next one out? Yeah. And eat now. God dang it. I'll eat in a second. I'm glad you're back, because I'd starve, wouldn't I? Speaking of chickens and Dan's this map from Dan, I need to pillar out a little bit. So this is the plan. I need to pull out. I've got to go watch the rest later. Okay, Orogiro, no worries. Where's the cauldron? So, Mist, in the Let's Play that you've been watching, I haven't yet done... Jobbers, how you doing? I know I am one sub away from 800 subscribers. How close is that? That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I'm proud of that. And then this is a little bit awkward to make, right? And then we bring that up, right? And then you're going to have the wall here. That's the wall. Okay, and then... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Is that going to work? Am I going to fall to my death? No, good. As I was saying, Hollow, I might put a button on that. Just, I'm going all out. Yeah, Hollow, so... I'm not doing anything that's going to, like, change the Let's Play too much. So, the water part of this map is what I would call a milestone. Like, going to the nether, that's a milestone. Going to the end, that's a milestone, right? Like, even breeding those chickens, I've done them on the Let's Play because that's a milestone. What I'm doing now on this live stream is not going to be any milestones. All I'm doing is just some, like, mundane sort of normal stuff, right? I'm doing stuff that I would class as grinding and getting ready for episode 7. So I know I'm building that, and I'm not building it on camera, but like I say, we've done, like, if for example, you know, you've watched so many skyblock variants that like this is a variant of skyblock. SquidgyfacePlays Sky Factory that's coming, that's a variant of skyblock. Stranded, that's a varied, that's another form of skyblock, right? Skyblock in my eyes is a map where you start from next to nothing and you get all of this when you grind it out. And every one of those maps, we make one of these. We pretty much make one of these grinders, right? And I feel like there's no point in recording that in an episode until we're actually finishing it, because Otherwise, we're just going over old ground over and over and over and over again. And I feel like if I record it getting finished, then that will get done in an episode, easy peasy, right? And that's where the water comes in as well, because I need water to finish that off. So in, say, episode 7, I could be getting the water and then finishing the grinder off. That's my plan, I think. But I need to sleep. But yeah, I've got a plan. I've got a plan with this. It's really weird because when you suggested it in, like, no one's ever done that before. No one's actually ever physically gone out their way and said, Dibz, you need to play this map. It's really cool. And Hollow, you done that, and that kind of stood out. Normally, I wouldn't bother. I wasn't going to bother, but the fact that you wanted, you know, you went out your way and you said, Dibz, I want you to play this. So I'm like, okay, do you know what? No one's ever done that before. No one's ever actually physically asked for a let's play or a live stream. So I went ahead and done it, and ever since I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, it's really cool. Whoops. I need stone. Can we make? No. So I'm gonna need probably 4 of them. Oh, food. Food. So yeah, this live stream's not going to break. This is not going to break the Let's Play that you're watching. So you can still watch the episodes that I put out and not miss too much, because I'm not going to do anything that's going to break my Let's Play. Your 800 sub, yes. You created an account just to get 800 subs. That's amazing. That's cool. Thanks. It works. Thank you very much. You've gone out your way and done that. 52 now. Nice. Hoping I'll get another lucky chicken. I wonder if they breed together. I don't think I'm ever going to get another one of them. Food. Chicken. Chicken is relevant, I guess. Thank you, jobbers. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Now do that another 1,000,000 times and I'll send you some money. But it's not just about the subs, it's about them being active, right? That's not Dustbin. How you doing, man? Please subscribe as well. 801. Right, we need to go out a little bit more. Put the button there. Boosh. Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm going to take that. And my pick just broke. Great. I shouldn't die from this height. And I should be able to put a slab there. Nice. One way to do it. I need a new pickaxe. But once again, while you guys are watching, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's actually watching the actual Let's Play. It's actually getting a lot of love and a lot of attention, and I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it more when people get involved and appreciate it. Did I just make that? Yeah. What's up, Hollow? No, what? What have I done? Not dustbin, just wanted to make sure you stay around 800. Thanks, man. Just to make sure. Appreciate it. Right, I need to get back up there. But yeah, the amount of feedback this is getting is really good. It's actually probably one of the most popular Let's Plays this year. So I gotta say thank you to Hollow Mist for suggesting it though. It's her fault this is happening. I should just go the quick way again, right? Yeah, I failed because it's faster, look. It's a lot quicker than nerd polling all the time. Right, we need to do the other corners, I guess. I don't think I have enough. I'll do that last. That can be done last, but I think that looks really good. Wrapping it round like that, that's a good shout, right? There's actually one last thing I want to do to that. One last thing. It kind of needs a little bit of support. And you're doing well in this map. I know, I'm actually really enjoying it. The whole fact that chickens lay stuff is, I don't know, there's something about it, right? Something about it that makes it like really fun to play. However, if Dan was to make a 2.0 of this, I've got a couple of ideas that he should do, and that's like a couple more chickens. One, a random chicken, like you got the lucky chicken, right? That like poops like currency. What about a chicken that like randomly gives you a random item, right? It could be, I don't know, a bit of dirt, it can be a button, it could be a redstone torch, you name it, something really random. I got a feeling that would be cool. I don't know how hard that is to code. It might be just one command where you can just say, I want you to poop out whatever. You take your pick, Minecraft. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, it's just because I've spent so much time on this map, I'm kind of like thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we had that kind of chicken? They are active subs. You got 13 likes. Nice. Good work, you lot. Good work. I gotta admit, you guys are really showing some love for this, and I appreciate it. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I said to Squidgy about his map. I said, don't make it just yet, or finish it just yet, because I'm having a blast with this. The last thing I want to do is get caught up in two skyblocks at the same time, because that would just be a headache. It'd be like trying to get them both out. It'd be like, oh, but I want to play this, but I've got to play that as well. It'd be a conflict. What am I building? I'm building a mob grinder, mate. But I'm not just gonna make it. I'm kind of making it look semi-good as well. Not that I'm not a major content creator to code. Hang on, let me just scroll up a minute. Minecraft should have a random drop chicken. Squidgy's got a new map coming out. Yeah, he's got Sky Factory coming out. But I did ask him, I did say to him, what I reckon he should do is let the snails from Snailcraft kind of get early access to it. Like they do with mod packs. Do you know mod packs like Feed the Beast? On Feed the Beast, they let content creators get them early. So I reckon maybe that's that's what he should do. You've just missed Sam, by the way, Jobbers. Sam's been on. He's been on and gone. Yeah, definitely follow him on Twitter, because that's how we know. Do I want Enderman in here? Do I want Enderman in here? Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're going to have Enderman in here. If they become a problem, we're going to have to tweak the grinder itself. And lower the roof, I guess. What's Snailcraft? Snailcraft doesn't actually exist at the moment, I don't think. Does that mean I was a snail? You was, but things happened, Dustbin. We all know this. But that's in the past. That's not down to me. No Enderman. Okay, you don't want Enderman. The thing is, we can get the spawns. I know they will teleport, but thank you, Hollow. Thank you. Normally, if I'm playing Skyblock, I just whip this up and not take my time about it. But we're streaming in between now and when I record the episode, so it's no big deal, right? So you reckon no Enderman? By the way, we can get witches as well if we go 3 high. Just saying. Let's bring that up a bit. I don't get it. Who are snails? So basically, Snailcraft was a server with content creators, and DanRobzProbz, the creator of this map, this Bedrock custom map. So, but that's, it kind of died. It kind of died, but there you go. Okay, we're gonna keep. Yeah, you're right then. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep it the correct height. So that's too high. So we're gonna go one more and then put the roof across, and that's where the water will come in. Well, we're actually not gonna put the. We're not gonna do the roof yet. Maybe one day Snailcraft will kick back off again. I don't know. Maybe one day. If it does, I'm all for it. But I also joined Diamond Society. I don't know if you guys know that I was doing Diamond Society very briefly. I wouldn't mind actually jumping on there as well, to be honest. But they put out a video for people to apply. So you fill out an application form. If you're a content creator, you're allowed on it. Of course, I went into it, and the thing that put me off was you have slabs ready for the roof. We're not going to use slabs. We are going to use slabs, but only for the edge. So that's now 3 high. So what we're going to do is we're only going to slab the outer edge, and we are going to use. Last time I see you were in a glass cube. I'm trying to think what that is. You know, don't blame yourself, Dustman. We all make mistakes, and it's not the biggest mistake you're ever going to make in life. So don't worry about it. It's just a game at the end of the day. And I'm going to put this here. Might look a little bit out of place. No, it doesn't. It blends in with the stone. But yeah, I joined Snailcraft, but there was another one that I wouldn't mind joining in season 4 when they do it. And the reason I kind of stopped playing on Diamond Society was I've run out. I've run out. Is because when I joined, they were like half, you know, they've been doing their season 3 for like, I don't know, months before I joined, and I felt like I was really far behind. But I said to a couple of them, look, as soon as season 4 comes, I'm down for that. Season 4, I want to join. So Diamond Society was short-lived as well. I really enjoyed that, and my editing was amazing. I was enjoying my editing and stuff like that, and it was good fun. Along with Snailcraft, actually, I've done a lot of editing, really good edits on that. It kind of brings out the editing in me, which is cool. At the end of the day, Dustbin, it's just a game, and you made a mistake, and that's fair enough, and it got you banned. But I'm not gonna hate people over a game and mistakes that they make in a game. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth it. That looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. That I'm happy with that so far. But we need more slabs. You are still cool, Dustbin. Don't worry about it. Nobody's perfect, mate. Nobody is perfect. People try to be perfect, but they technically fail, right? I gotta admit, I do like my logo. Speaking of editing and content creation and stuff like that, the ChickenBlock logo is really cool. I wish I designed that for Dan like earlier, but I didn't really know this was a thing until it was out. I was playing the Snailcraft season 2 map, and I stopped right off because, have I read that wrong? I think I've read that wrong. I got really into Snailcraft season 2 map, and then no one was playing. Everyone stopped playing, and it was just like, what's happening here? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I like my little cave. Remember my cave? The thing is, yeah, I mean, the thing is with the Snailcraft is there was a few bad apples. What app do you use for the logo? I didn't use an app. I used Photoshop. But with the logo, I wish that I gave it to the map creator, you know, sooner. Because I actually like it. It looks really good. And some of my logos are rubbish, to be honest. Not all of them I'm really proud of. But this one I am. I'm actually quite proud of this one. I never got to visit your lab. I actually never finished my lab, in all honesty. Okay, so if this is the top, that needs to come across like that. And that will wrap across the top, just for looks. The only trouble is with that, I've got to bear in mind of spawns, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We can get around that. I've never done it this way before. Just saying. And I've run out of torches. No, I haven't. I've got 2 here. I can make more as well. Do you still have my tree farm and cow? Oh right, that's Direwolf 20. Your tree farm and cow. Are you talking about Direwolf or? But Dibz, are you adding torches to that log? There is a delay, so I do apologise, but yes. And okay, you are. Okay. Oh, Hollow. I tagged you in a tweet. The final season of the Walking Dead game. They're actually going through with it, so it's going to get finished. So when it's finished and fully finished, and episode 4 is out, I'm going to carry on streaming it. Just saying. I'm not going to redo episode 1 of the final season, but I'm going to. I'm probably going to do my best to give you a recap or something along those lines, and then we'll finish The Walking Dead. Definitely. It is coming, don't worry. It's on its way. It's happening. Right, so what do we need? We need more logs. The roof is pretty much done. Because Telltale was the company that went under, right? And Skybound, the people that do the comics for The Walking Dead, they picked it up and said, look, we're going to get this finished. Is there a date? I'm not really sure. I haven't kept up with the date. But I know that sometime in March, I think the physical copy is coming out. I'm going to get that just because I've got the rest on hard copy. But I'm going to get it. I've already got it on Steam, so I'm just waiting for it to come out on Steam. If it doesn't come out on Steam and it comes out on hard copy only, I will just stream it to Mixer, and that's how I'm going to do it. So either way, it is happening. Am I going to be able to nerd pole up here? Oh, I need to do this yet, right? But I'm going to need you. Will there be a big difference in graphic wise? I hope not. I mean, the graphics were alright, but because it's in the hands of someone else, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. I'm hoping it's going to be the same looking. I heard that there was a skeleton team kind of working on it. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. All I know is it's coming. It's happening. Right, I just need to do this just for the thing here. I don't make it easy, do I? Good things don't come easy though, no matter what you do in life. Okay, so that should get me doing this bit. The main thing is we're going to get it. We're going to get the finished product, which is really cool. I'm glad that it's. I was really annoyed that the company went, you know, bust, and there was going to be no hope. I know. I live life on the edge. Oh damn. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more ChickenBlock live streams, as long as I'm playing it, of course. It's kind of got me back into Minecraft. I've kind of had a bit of a break from Minecraft, to be honest. I've been playing other games. Resident Evil 2, that's come out, the remake. I was a big fan of the original back when I was about 15. the original came out, Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 1. Yeah, I think we will see the outcome with AJ, because if you remember, he shot someone, didn't he? At the end of episode 1. I mean, there is episode 2 and 3 out right now, but I kind of want to wait for it to finish now before I carry it on and then do the whole lot in one hit. What do you reckon? I think that's the best way. Could do with a workbench up here. He reminded me of Kirsten Dunst. I've never seen that, but I'm pretty sure it's something along the Walking Dead line. He done what he was told though. He basically shot because I basically told him that he has to shoot him in the head or something. I don't know what happens after that. Okay, that's 2 sides done. Yeah, no, he's been brought up in a bad world. But yeah, I'm not gonna do anything until the 4th one, the finale, is out. Because I don't want to get into it and not get finished in any way. It will get finished, but I don't want to run that risk. And I'm glad I haven't wasted money as well, because I thought I wasted money. Yeah, they're violent because they've got to be, I guess, for survival purposes. Right, okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm gonna stream probably. I'm gonna probably take a break in about 5 minutes for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna be back around about 10 o'clock UK time. So 10 minutes from now, I'll be back. So in 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I've still got a headache, you know. But yeah, I kind of taken a break from Minecraft, playing Resident Evil 2 remake. That's really cool. Lots of nostalgia. Story's pretty good as well. I can't actually see. But this map has actually started getting me back into a bit of Minecraft. I have actually got to give my modded series a little bit of love. All the mods. That is such a big mod pack. It's unreal. All the mods is such a big pack. Puts a lot of strain on the PC. Lots of lag kicking around every so often. Okay, last one. Okay, I could do with those ladders back. Ooh, I best eat. Right, last column, and then we need to go and cut down some trees and sleep. That really does eat up these slabs. There we go. Sweet. I remember going back to Snailcraft. I remember the first time I ever encountered Hollow Mist. I was actually looking for a mesa biome, and Hollow was watching. Told me to dig right at Bedrock for diamonds. I remember it well. I remember that stream. I'm pretty sure I still got it on my YouTube channel somewhere. That's got to be over a year now, right? I feel like I'm going to fall off. There we go. That's finished. It takes exactly 60 slabs. Oh, missed. 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 There we go. Right, let's put it back in its correct position. Doing this in good time. Right, I'm going to have a quick break. I'm going to go and grab a... Bedrock digging still works to this day. The only downfall is you bump into more lava down that low. But yeah, I'm going to have a very quick break. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys, I promise. So in the meantime, I just need to work some magic here. And I'm going to turn the music up, give you some tunage. That's about 5 minutes, yep. So by the time these two songs are done, I should be back. So, BRBs.
My life been looking for true love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will
Gotta love this tune. I am back, by the way, pretty much. Just finishing some food. Won't be long, guys. About a minute, maybe 2. Not even that. Sorry, it's actually near the end. It's a bit loud. So yeah, that's those songs that I just played in the break are actually from Beat Saber. I've actually it's on the PlayStation Virtual Reality PSVR, and I might live stream that soon again, because that's really good fun. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that music's not actually an artist, it's from Beat Saber. Beat Saber's so cool. I'll stream that at some point. You got to tune in, and it's like a music game where you got 2 Star Wars kind of. Let me get the screen up. Hang on. There we go. So it's like you got 2 lightsabers from Star Wars, practically, and you got to hit the blocks in the direction they want you to. And you got a virtual reality, you got a VR headset on, and it's really cool. But you see what I see, just not in virtual reality. Trust me, virtual reality is really cool. I got a PS4 VR headset for Christmas. Really lucky. And I must say, it is really cool. Yeah, so basically, it's like you're playing the drums, but it feels like you're playing the drums, but you're actually hitting blocks with lightsabers. And it sounds really stupid, but when you're actually playing it, it is so brilliant. Unfortunately, it's not on Xbox, no. Xbox don't have a VR headset, as far as I know. So there's no virtual reality on Xbox. It's only on PlayStation, sadly, or PC. You can get it on PC, but you need... I think you can play it without VR, but it's much better to play it in VR. Like Resident Evil 7, I played that in VR. I did actually stream it, but yeah, it's kind of like Guitar Hero, but it doesn't have like licensed tracks, because it doesn't have like well-known tracks. The tracks that I just played were from Beat Saber, and they're not well known, but they're really cool at the same time. But I think it's because they're not a big company. But yeah, I was hoping a lot more people would watch me do Resident Evil 7 in virtual reality, but no one really cared, so I haven't really streamed it since. And that is scary. I've got Paranormal Activity as well. I don't know if you've seen that film, but I played with Paranormal Activity the other day for about 10 minutes and I turned it off because that in VR is scary. Really scary. Like, there was a door that opened. I didn't see it open, but when I went to investigate, like a shadow walked past me and it freaked me out, and I was just like, nope, turn it off. It was like funny. I need to do more VR kind of live streams, but it's only if people watch it. If people watch it, I'll do it more, but at the moment not many people are watching. I might do some next week. I'll do some VR live streams next week and see how we get on. How's that? But Beat Saber I can't live stream for too long. I think an hour is good enough. And then Resident Evil or Paranormal Activity would be like, I don't know, however long. Right, so what are we waiting on? We need some more logs, right? Shall I do the roof now? Do you reckon? I'm going to do the roof. And then just poke a hole in it and then... Yeah, I want to get rid of some of these blocks. Is it true you get sick the first time you use VR, like your stomach or eyes? Yes, yes, you can get motion sick from it. I was playing Resident Evil in VR, and after about an hour I felt sick. I felt really sick for a while, but the more you play it, the more you get used to it. It's more the movement. I've also got a VR game called Rush of Blood, and what that is a roller coaster horror game. So you're on a roller coaster, and you basically can shoot clowns and stuff in VR. It's absolutely, it is really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it is really fun. Got lots of horror games. Horror games are the games to play in virtual reality. I'm not even gonna lie. And Beat Saber. But if you want to, I will live stream it next week. So you pick which one what you want to see first. How's that, Hollow? Does that sound alright? So the only thing I ask is if you pay attention to Twitter, so you don't miss it. I played Resident Evil and I knew what was coming, and it still made me jump. And as for Paranormal Activity, nope. Actually, Rush of Blood, the roller coaster one, that made me scream. People upstairs heard me play that, and people upstairs could hear me like screaming at the TV. So if you want to watch some VR next week, what would you like to see first? Motion sickness, sorry. You can do, but I'd say just pay attention to how long you're playing. Depends what game you're playing, I guess. Beat Saber, you don't need it, I don't think. Anything that involves you moving a lot, yes. Like there's a game that's like Battle Royale, like Fortnite, but not Fortnite. It's like real. Have you ever seen Roblox? It's kind of those graphics, right? And it's like mini games, loads of little mini games, and one of them is you want Resident Evil. Since you didn't watch it, okay, I can start from the beginning if you want. I forgot what I was talking about. I totally forgot. What about Minecraft VR? I wish. I really wish. I wish that was a thing. Minecraft VR. I'm pretty sure they were working on something, but I can't be sure. What, Minecraft? I think it's only on Oculus Rift, I think. If it comes out for VR, I'm buying it. I am buying it again in VR. Oh, there's another one that's not scary. I've got another game. I've got quite a few games actually. I kind of splashed out. Job Simulator. So basically you're in VR and you are like a shop clerk or a shopkeeper, and you're a mechanic, and you basically got to do boring jobs. They're actually quite cool though. I think what I'll do is when I stream it, I'll do, let's say an hour of Beat Saber, maybe half hour to an hour of Beat Saber, and then I'll do some Resident Evil straight after, like literally straight after. Are they pricier than regular games? Not really, not that I've found. In the UK they're about £15, so about $25, I guess, something like that. So they're fairly cheap. Resident Evils are probably a bit more expensive because it's probably one of the best ones on there, in my opinion. Resident Evil graphically is good, and just atmosphere is definitely worth a buy. I'm running out of blocks here. But the headset's like, it cost me, I'd say all in about just under £300. So you're looking at what, $400, something like that. I don't know the currency conversion, but something like that. They are quite expensive, and the only way I would say get one is if you see more than a handful of games that you want to play. They're always bringing out like loads of little crazy ones. You know, you can go fishing on one if that's your thing, or play pool. You can play pool on a pool table, or you name it, whatever you want to do. I need to sleep and I need to get a little bit more food. Ow, where did you come from? He actually owned me a little bit. But yeah, they are good fun, and if you're willing, you know, if you want to watch me play one, I'll play a bit of Beat Saber followed by Resident Evil. It'd be on YouTube only though. It won't be on any other platform, multi-platform, because PlayStation only streams to Twitch or YouTube, I think. That looks cool. Just need to finish it now. We need more wood. Yeah. And there, probably. That'll do it. How are we doing on iron? Oh, I see the wheat field's growing. I'm basically using this for chicken feed. That's coming on nicely. Look at that mob grinder from here. That looks amazing. Also, Hollow, do you prefer the glass over the wood slabs? I think I do now. I didn't at first, but I think that looks better. And plus, when there's no trees there, it will encourage spawns because that's transparent. That's not. Oh, doing alright. Doing alright. Oh wow, doing better. A lot better. There you go, and that is a stack. We're doing alright. All we need to do is get all the rest of them now. And this is coming on well. Yeah, I like the little log wrapping around it. I think that looks good. Just hope no Enderman show up. I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. DanRobzProbz has joined the party. How you doing? Congratulations on 800. Is it going around on Twitter or something? What's happening? Thanks, man. How you doing, Dan? I'm playing your map, and just the Let's Play's caught up now, so I'm decided to stream the grindy bits. Chef life. Hey Dan, I was talking about this earlier, right? Are you ever going to make a 2.0 of this? because spending so much time on this map has got me thinking of 2.0 material, right? Yeah, look, I'm literally, I've got it all planned out in my head. I've got all these little slave chickens in boats for now. That mob grinder looks awesome sauce so far. That's probably the best grinder I've ever bought. Hardcore edition, no way. Anyway, so one of the ideas was a random chicken. How easy is it to make a chicken literally spawn any random item in Minecraft? Surely there's a random command, right, where you can make a random item appear out of nowhere. That was one of the ideas. I had some other ideas, but I can't remember for the life of me now. Also, if you make a hardcore edition, please use my logo at the top somehow. That'd be amazing. Is this on easy mode? The hardest part on this, I think, is it's just the random spawn chickens. So you got the log chickens, you got the flint chickens. That is the grindy bit. That nearly got me. That nearly made me give up. But Minecraft started throwing me lifelines and giving me the chickens that I was hoping for. Are you going to use my logo? I think it's kind of cool. I'm actually, it's one of the very few I'm really proud of. Dibz, are you going to have to start from scratch? I don't think I want to make it any harder than it already technically is. I mean, I'll have a look, but I don't know. If you put a random chicken that spawns random items in, I might you might twist my arm a little bit, hey? Or a chicken that poops out pork chops. I had a couple of ideas for 2.0 as well. I can't remember. I know one of them was the random chicken. I can't remember. I should have wrote them down. Right, 52 logs for now is good. I'm trying to think of other things while I've got Dan on the line. Dan's on the line. I might as well try and let him know. I'm loving the map though. It's got me back into Minecraft. I don't know if you noticed, but I've hardly been putting any Minecraft out until recently. I've been out of the yeah, Squidgy's map looks really cool, but I did say to him, don't bring it out yet, please, because I'm really enjoying this, and to do 2 skyblock maps at once, oh, too much. But oh, Dan, I was thinking, right, as of now, from now going forward, I was thinking that because you and Squidgy are really good at making these maps, before they go public, maybe release them to your to the YouTubers that are closest to you, like the snails. For example, you know, you got Squidgy, Lister, a poop chop. I can't even say it. Imagine us us YouTubers as like PR. So basically, I was saying to Squidgy, give us YouTubers like early copies as such, like before it goes public. Give it to Lister, give it to Squidgy, Stan, you name it, and we will literally help each other out that way. I think that's a good little teamwork thing that could happen. I don't mind doing it if, you know, I don't expect to have 11,000 subscribers from it, you know what I mean, Dan? But I'm just saying, I think we could, yeah, we could really help each other out. We could test it, and also we're the first to get our hands on it, so it works in our favor, and we could just plug it that way. I think, oh, I've gone too high up. I think that would work for everyone, you know. I think that would be really cool. And I've derped it up a little bit there. Okay. I mean, it helps me, Stan, Lister out, because I mean, Dan, you're well known for making the maps, and it'd be cool that we're your guys to test them and be your like PR, so we can actually like plug them for you, and it helps like everyone out. I know we're not like, it would be better if we were like, you know, we were like, if we had like 11,000 subs, we would literally, you'd get like a lot more traffic faster. I just think it's like we're like a little group in our, you know, I know we don't like speak day in and day out, and we don't like, you know, we're not in each other's faces every day, but we are still about, even though we're not directly in contact all the time. And we are the snails, we are from Snailcraft, we're all here to help each other out, and every time I see a tweet I retweet just to help. I think it's a good way of helping each other. I think we can all thrive from it. I think we can all thrive from it. It's just a shame that we don't have like the same amount of subs, I guess, because that would help you out as well, because the more subs we get, the quicker it gets around, the word gets about, you know what I mean? Word goes around quite fast that way. But, you know, it is what it is, and we can still help no matter what, regardless to our size, I guess. Because if I had my way, I'll put it this way: the hardcore version, all mobs go for the chickens. Oh my god. Oh my god. That does sound mad. The only trouble is, I don't know if I'm going to do hardcore for this one. I mean, if it was a different map altogether, I think it would make sense for me to do it. But for me to start again after I've come so far on this one, I don't think there's any logic in it. If it was a case of flipping a switch and say, right, go from easy to hardcore mode, I'd be all over it. Or if you made, I don't know, Planet Mars 3, I'd be all over that as well. But I do reckon that's a cool idea. Like, for example, rather than putting your maps public straight away, put it out to us and help us like do Let's Plays on it. Because our Let's Plays help your map. Because I literally... Yeah, okay, man. Boosh. I think that's it for that side. I feel like I'm going to die. I don't know why. Yeah, the idea of us working together is really cool. For one, we can test it. For two, we get in there early and we get in there before anyone else. So we can potentially get more traffic just as much as you are, because, I mean, when you... Okay. I thought you would come back already. Oh no! I threw my thing down. Right, let's eat some food. Jump ship. I got another idea as well. Oh, he's probably gone, but Snailcraft Season 3? Joking. Man, that's looking good. I kind of want to... I was going to finish, like, in 5 minutes. I might have to go quickly leave my desk for a couple of minutes. In a minute. And then do an encore. I think I'm going to carry on because I kind of want to get this finished. How you doing, Dan? Season 3, Snailcraft, yeah? I'll set up the server for you. So you don't have to do it. You can focus on your maps. Am I joking? I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's the time for a Season 3 yet. I don't agree with your jumping business. Try it in VR. That'd be amazing. I'm definitely going to do some VR live streams next week. Just so you can see and laugh at it. Because it is good fun. 100%. Play a little bit of Beat Saber on Expert. And then I'm going to do some... Why do I hear a skeleton? And then I'm going to do Resident Evil. And I've run out of wood. Oh, man. But yeah, as I was saying, we benefit from getting early copies because no one else has. And the focus is, on us small fish. I'm going to call us small fish. It helps our channels grow. And also... Not yet. No, not Snailcraft yet. No. What was it? And also, it definitely helps you out as well. Especially Dan, if when you're doing... How you doing, Lister? Welcome to the stream, man. They're all jumping on. Dan, also on that same topic, especially if you kind of like, I don't know, not plug us, but kind of mention us, say, look, if you want to go and check out the map in all its glory, go to these channels. These are the channels you want to check out below. They do it basically, or whoever's doing it. I think as a team we could really all flourish. I think it could be. It's a good little thing to do. I reckon. I think we're onto something. Everyone wins. Everyone. I need wood, don't I? How is Lister? How you doing, man? I miss your voice. Oh, that was planned, Dan. That fall was totally planned. I know that I'm not going to die. Now, I serious, because I mean, Dan and Squidgy can rely on me, Stan, Mr. Papaya, and Lister. Who else have I forgotten? We're the main ones anyway, right? But we can totally plug that, and it helps us grow a little bit as well. I think it really helps our channels, and it'll help you, because you can say, it's all well and good saying, right, okay, here's my map, and showing them the beginning, you know, how to get the ball rolling. But then if you say, right, there's links below, and go and check out Lister or whoever, right, down in the links below, and you can see how they get on. People can see it kind of grow, that map kind of develop, and see what's kind of like in store for them. I think it's good. I think it's a quality idea. And in the meantime, I don't mind. I don't know if you noticed, but on this particular you know, my Let's Play, I've got like the thumbnails. On this thumbnail, I've actually put your name on it, and I'm gonna do that as of now, even with Squidgy Face. I think that's a good idea because it plugs your map. I'm totally down with that. So yeah. Anyway, getting excited. Yeah. Houston? we have a problem. I'll go up there and deal with them in a minute. Right, guys, I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. I'm going to give you some Beat Saber sounds again for like 2 minutes. I'm going to literally go and say goodnight to the other half, quick. I'm going to grab probably another quick sweet, and then I'll be back in like 2 minutes, literally. So don't go anywhere, alright? I'll show you my chickens when I get back in like 2 minutes, promise.
True love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you, be there for you. You, all I want to do with you. You, all my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying with you, be there for you. Be there for you. Hold on, take the time to enjoy our love, our love. Come on, tell me that you'll be there for me.
Okay, I'm back. That was the quickest 2 minutes of your life. I didn't even think that was 2 minutes. Okay, what have I missed? Thunder MC, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is broke rock anyway, Lister? I've noticed that. Is it like a new, should I say it, Snailcraft? Right, and let me just sort the tunes out, because otherwise they're going to go into copyright territory. I don't want that. Okay. There we go, sorted. How are we doing on tokens? 57. I could... Hey Dan, question for you. Can you breed them together? Thunder MC, this is a single player, I'm afraid. It is Bedrock, yeah. If you want to... Oh, I don't have any links to my hat, to my disposal. Thunder MC, if you want to check this out, DanRobzProbz, I'll try and check out this YouTuber. I'll just put it in the chat for you. Okay, how do I get rid of that? There we go. So DanRobzProbz is the guy you want to go to. He's got this map ready for you to download. So he's got the link there. I'm definitely gonna... I didn't catch all of the broke rock lister. I'm gonna have to catch up with it. There's so many videos going on at the moment, like ChickenBlock and stuff like that, and oh, I'm struggling to keep up. But I do like a good old SMP Let's Play. I'm not gonna lie. I take it it's a private SMP, right? So I can't just make a cameo and say hello and build dirt huts. and then put on signs by DanRobzProbz on it. How many deaths? What, on this? 1, maybe 2? Oh no, you're talking about that, right? Sorry. So Thunder, if you want to go, and grab this map for yourself, it's a skyblock style map. Go to DanRobzProbz, which he's now just spoke. How you doing, Dan? Welcome back. Yeah, go and check him out. Click on his name or something. I don't know. Get to his channel. Do it. Grab the map. He's got loads of maps. Invite only. God dang it. Right. I need trees. Where was I? Trees. Oh, you want to see my chickens? So far I've got grass, log, dirt, 1 sand, 2 flint, another grass, and just done a girly throw again. And a green one. A couple of, yeah. It took forever to get these guys and these guys. I got these at the beginning, but they died, and then I was waiting for them to respawn, and I almost gave up. That's how long I was waiting, to the point where I had like over a stack of tokens from that chicken. So there's nothing in there but like a grass chicken. And we got coal chickens in here, which I bred like an episode ago in the actual Let's Play. Coming on well, coming on well. Add to that. I still need to breed some more. And we've got the iron ones. Oh, I tell you what, when I got these iron ones, I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, you've been lurking, have you, Dan? You've been lurking in the old video. And it's coming on well. To be honest, I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of brought my love back from Minecraft, because I've had a bit of a break. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you ever get that to that point where you hammer Minecraft so much you want to play something else. Oh crikey, what's going on here? Oh dear, we've got Overflow City here. Okay, I best just store them, sort that out. Mr. Papaya, we're all here. How you doing? How you doing? I was actually going to stop the stream now, but everyone's jumping on, so 20 logs ain't going to do it. Oh, I got from a zombie, I got some carrots. I haven't mentioned that anywhere yet. How are you doing, Mr. P? Dan, you're right. That's a tier 3 cobblestone generator. You are correct. They're not OP. They're just the right speed. I don't think they're too fast or too slow. If they're too slow for anyone, they need to invest in like 2 or 3 of them. I've heard that Astroneer actually is finished, right? It's like released, like out of like beta or whatever. I'm actually going to look at some reviews and see what it's all about. I mean, I kind of get the gist of it, but I want to see if it's for me. I'm doing very well, Mr. P. You've made some comments. I haven't ignored you. I haven't got round to... I've saw some notifications coming up in the last couple of days for ChickenBlock, and I'm like, haven't got round to replying to a few of you. So, who's up for watching some VR next week Are you up for some VR next week? I need some stuff. I need another axe. See, I haven't been I've been quite naughty. Do you know these little pen things? I haven't been using them like for chickens to sit like this one and use them that way. I've been using them to kind of move mobs around, move the chickens around. They kind of just, yeah, I use them to move around, kind of like minecarts, I guess. I could do with making a sword. Yeah, Mr. Papaya mentioned that they could be like cats or dogs. What's VR? Virtual reality. I'll be doing some virtual reality next week. Hollow demands me doing it and laugh at me, get scared. Okay, my question is, if they've got behaviour of minecarts, if we put rails down, right, will they act like minecarts on rails? Yeah, I was noticing in that, if you put them, let me show you. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Welcome back, Dustbin. Oh, actually, we need 2, right? Oh, thanks for letting me know, though, Mr. P, about the rails. Yeah, they kind of connect. Ow, what's happening? They do work, though. I'm not going to lie. They are fully functional. So yeah, I use them to move them up the stairs and get them in there. And I move 8 at a time. It's really handy, to be honest. But because they connect, originally I was going to put 9 boxes in there. But because they connect, it didn't work out the way I wanted to. So I'm doing it the old-fashioned way and just plonk them in there so we can see them. And eventually they will look like something like that. But I'm going to change the glass. This, I haven't got black yet, or black dye. I haven't even done the water part yet, but I'm waiting to do water in episode 7 of the Let's Play. So I put that as like light grey for iron, and I'm gonna have yellow for gold, and etc. So I'm gonna do the stained glass that's relevant to the ore, so I know where they are. It's pretty cool. Mr. Papaya is like, I don't know, he's like some redstone god, right? Dan, those little pens are handy, mate. I don't care what grief people give you. They are handy. And for a first go, I'm not even going to complain, mate, because they serve their purpose like big time for me. They help like loads. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and they've got more than one use. Hey Dan, with that idea that I come up with earlier about the whole community teamwork thing, I think maybe you should organize maybe a Discord meeting or something, so we all get on the same, we all read from the same hymn sheet. I'll be down for that. Plus, it'd be nice to hear all your lovely voices again. Apart from on your videos. I hear them on your videos anyway, but... So what about water Dibz? So the reason I'm not even touching the water part yet is because I haven't touched it yet in the Let's Play. On the Let's Play, I've got iron, and the last time on my last episode, I got coal and the iron chickens together. I haven't even built cauldrons or anything water based yet. Yeah, hopefully it's not too soon, Dan, because I will do it, but I'd rather do it when I'm not already doing a skyblock kind of map. A few weeks. If it's a few weeks away, that's good enough for me. Oh, I broke it. Damn it. It's one downfall to having glass above me. I tell you what, right, I would really... Dan, I'd love to make a map though, but I don't really know where to start. I mean, I haven't got no ideas for a start, but I'm sure if I sat down and knew how to do something, I'd probably come up with some sort of ideas. Maybe you should teach me. Maybe you should make a custom map club or something. I don't know. Right, how many we got now? Oh, there's plenty. My hand's going numb. I must admit, this is one of my favourite maps so far. I'm having a blast on this. I don't want to go near you. You can despawn. This is right up there with Gravel Strider. Oh, I get it now. Have you been testing it, have you, Dan? Is there mob spawns up here? No. Oh, I need to get on top, don't I? Secret Map Society. This goes back to the idea I had with Dan earlier. I suggested that because Dan and Squidgy make their maps, and me, Squidgy, even Lister, Mr. Papaya, Stan, we all YouTube. We like let's play them. We could like get the first hands on them, as like we like test them out and get early access. I like that word, early access. And when I say early access, I mean like Lister, that's a good idea. Yeah, I reckon. I don't even know if I'm on the Discord. Is it the same one? Snailcraft? I don't know. If it's Snailcraft, I left it because Snailcraft stopped happening. So I need to probably be re-invited, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been on Discord for like forever. I think that's a really good idea. But I think that us that like let's play it. I think us that let's play it, Lister, Stan, Mr. P, even Squidgy. should get like some sort of like early access. And I mean like a couple of weeks early before scheduled for release. I mean, a couple of weeks on a map, playing a map quite intensively, will actually bring out lots of bugs and problems. It's your official one. Okay, that's fairly recent then. I'll have to go on Discord and check it out. I haven't been on Discord in weeks. That creeper's got out. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. You didn't even see that coming. I've noticed something. If you do half slabs on the bottom, it freaks the mobs out. The mobs don't want to touch you. Okay, so we need to do this side, right? We need that sun to come up. There's a lot of mobs up there, I think. We could be in for a bit of a battle. So Dan, is that a yes then if you're doing a hardcore version, you use the logo that I fluked up on the top of the screen there? I would be honoured if you used it. That'd be amazing. You can use it for the existing one, but I think it's too late once you've already plugged it a little bit. Where's my button gone? I got a feeling we're in for a bit of a fight. Oh mate, you're amazing. I feel honoured. It's even got your name on it, look, it's quite cool, isn't it? In the little splash style text. I really think that we need to sort of like get together as a group and work together as a team. So you got Mr. P could do like your website stuff, and me, Lister, and all that. We can do all your Let's Play PR stuff. We're like your PR reps. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'll be well happy to do that. I should have used a different material. It was quicker to take down. I'm gonna have to. There's a creeper there. I'm gonna light this up while I'm up here. Please don't blow a hole in it. I don't want that. There we go. So I'm saving the water in case you did miss it. I'm saving the water for the episode 7 on the Let's Play. I'm doing everything but. So I'm going to put water in here so mobs don't spawn. I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm going to put some slabs on this as well. Not that we're going to see this up here, but it's just peace of mind, right? I know a lot of you are gonna... I'm just reading, sorry. Yeah, I think, to be honest, like I said, Dan, it works for all of us. If we be your PR reps, right, and do the Let's Plays for you. I mean, you can do the Let's Plays as well. There's no harm in that. But what I'm trying to say is, it helps us out as well. It helps our channels, like I said. And I'm more than happy to do that. To me, that's really fun. I think that's really fun. DanRobzProbz.org. By the way, are you playing on Xbox? No, I'm on Windows 10. I tried getting this on a Realm, but me and Mr. P had a brief conversation about it. For some reason, it's not playing nice with Realms, because Realms don't deal with behavior packs. I followed your video that tells you how to... where's my column? I followed your window. I followed your video to get it onto Xbox. It works fine on single player, but as soon as you put it on a Realm, don't work. I wanted to get it on a Realm so I can do the grindy stuff on the comfort of my own sofa rather than be at my desk on the Xbox. But on Realms, it doesn't want to know. Boo, Realms, boo. Right, that's that side done. I think we're going to be able to finish this bit here. There's one thing I need to finish up as well. So when I loaded this onto a Realm, all of the custom chickens disappear because I think they're part of the behavior pack, right? If that's what you're getting at, I'm not sure. I might be lost. Right, that side's done. That side's done. Oh, it's all done. Nice. All I need to do now is do the slabs. I'm not really bothered that it goes on Realms, though. Yeah, I'm not bothered about Realms too much. It was just a novelty and quality of life thing for me, so that when I'm not recording, I can just sit on the sofa and grind it out. Because I've been... To be honest, I've been heavily into this map to the point where my mod, you know, my all the mods Let's Play, all the mods has kind of taken a little bit of a backseat. I'm kind of forcing myself to play that to get the episodes out. It's really weird. I thought Lister said I was chafing then. I just really read that look so wrong. I've still got this cough. Oh man. I want to have... Do I have... Oh yeah. We need... Where are you? My eyes are going mad. Oh right, yeah, of course. Of course. They've changed the recipe to stone slabs. Yeah, I think .com if you can do it. Worst case scenario, I reckon... Really? What is it with you map creators that always make things make that banging noise? It really startles me at times. I mean, if it's just about DRP maps, maybe. If it's just maps it's focusing on. But .com's better, but I think .co.uk is better than .org. If you have to put them in some sort of priority. So first place .com definitely. Second place I'd choose .co.uk personally. Last would be .org. Slabs. Did I make more? No. I'm reading. I'm getting distracted by you lot. You lot are right, talking about random stuff. I didn't realise that this map would be so popular. I mean, I'm not getting millions of views, but I must admit this is getting a lot more attention than quite a few of the maps that I've done before. Okay, I'm just waiting on... Better not carry them around. Yeah. So... I'm totally lost. You lot are all... You've lost me. I think, yeah, that on the website that his videos should go up when he posts, obviously, because obviously it's about his maps. But I think that any Let's Plays should go on there as well, promoting his maps. Do you know what I mean? As long as we're in some sort of agreement that we actually finish the maps, or at least get as many of episodes in or something. At least, I don't know, 50 episodes, or I don't know, something like that. I don't like coconut. I'm not a fan of coconut myself. Lister, I've got loads of bounties here, mate, if you want them. There's a very nice grinder you got there. Where's he gone? Go, 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 go. Not today, Mr. Creeper. Not today. I mean, is this website going to cost you to run it? Because if, for example, my videos were to go on this website in a section to help your maps get more PR publicity, right? I'm quite happy to chip in per month for that, because you're putting my videos on there. Right, what did I come up here for? Okay, I got enough of them. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. No. I want to get rid of them. I don't want that. Yeah, make a mob grinder. I should have done this ages ago, because the amount of bone meal that I want is unbelievably, like, a lot. I need a lot. I was just going to say, I mean, if my videos were getting posted, I would chip in quite happily. Because it's basically publicity, innit? I don't mind paying a little bit for that if it's not the world. Right, I need cactus. I need cactus. Yeah, I need cactus. Oh yeah, no spoilers on chickens, Dustbin. There is some, like... Where's the book? The book. Speaking of chickens. End plus end. I don't know. Oh, I've just come up with a new chicken for a new 2.0 version. Got the random one, right? What about the party chicken? One that just lets off fireworks or something. I don't know. You can run with that idea. He's got to give you something though, right? He can't just lay fireworks. That would be annoying. The party chicken. Oh, I'll tell you what you could do as well, if you were to make another one, is make chickens that are kind of Easter egg chickens, no pun. I don't mean like you know, chickens lay eggs, pun, like Easter egg. But you could do like one that's relevant to Lister, like I don't know. I'm going by Snailcraft here. Like what you could do, a DanRobzProbz chicken, a DRP chicken where he poops bowls. you get my drift? Are you a lucky bowl? He poops lucky bowls. What? Oh, look at that. It's official. A DRP chicken that poops bowls. I need a cactus. A creeper chicken. That is brutal. Shall I take 2 of them? No, I'll take 3. Guys, I don't know how I got it, but I got a jungle sapling. How, Dan, how have I got that? Spawner chickens. Oh, we're onto something here. The list goes on. Yeah, we need to do like, I don't know, a pork chop one that poops out pork chop. I don't know. I'm just randomly thinking. Probably that wouldn't work, and that would be a bit much. But one that poops out like bowls. What can we do for Squidgy Face? Gravel. One that poops out gravel. I don't know. What about Lister? I'm trying to think of one for Lister. Do you know what? I'm going to make that go higher. Oh, what am I doing? I'll tell you what you could do as well. Make a wither heads. That is quality. I love how Dustbin laughs about his little episode. I remember that day when you said, Dibz, I need your help. And I went in there and I was just at a couple of goes to try and take that thing down. And I just went out of there and went, nope, nope, nope. You can sort this one out by yourself. Have I tried the hammer yet? I'm actually going to get one at some point, but I'm going to wait till an episode before I buy it. Can you turn cobble into like gravel, can you? Is that how it works? I can't remember. I know you can turn gravel into like sand, and I can't remember. Can you go cobble to gravel and so on? It's a lot better than dropping a hammer onto it like in Snowblock. There we go. That works out nice. Because I think you right click on the block, don't you? I think that's a lot easier than when I played the Bedrock stone block. That's enough to kill any spider. Right, this is ready to rock. All this needs now is water. If it turns cobble into like sand and stuff, I need to invest in that like ASAP. I'm going to do that in episode 7, definitely. just because. Right, let's have a look at the work of art, shall we? And then we're going to tend to these fields quick, and then I'm going to call it a night soonish. That looks cool. Oh yeah, we need water, and then yeah, that's almost done. Yeah, I've got hoppers now. Okay, Lister man, I'll speak to you soon. You take it easy, and hopefully see you and speak to you soon. I can't wait to do some sort of cameos with you guys again. I kind of miss you lot. Don't want to get all soppy or anything. Yeah, you take it easy, Lister. Thanks for popping on. It's been cool. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that sweet iron. I'm gonna eventually put this up for download. It's just a case of exporting. Is that right? I can just export it and that's ready to rock. I'm hoping that's the case. I did find Dan, you wind up. I did find that video thing, you know, when you put custom maps onto Xbox One. I found that really easy to follow. It was really good. That's really cool. That's the best mob grinder I've ever built. Oh, I've actually forgot something though. Attention to detail. So Dan, yeah, I reckon we should have a little mothers meeting at some point on Discord. So just arrange a date and get us together, and we can team up and we can make things happen a little bit better with the way they are. We can rely on each other a little bit. It'd be really cool. I don't mind being a PR rep because you know, I love making videos and I love playing these maps. It's a win-win for me. I'm just gonna jump. Nice. And then I think, oh no, I can't do that yet. I'll do this, actually I will do it now. I really should get a shovel. I'm not going to touch the middle one because my ladder will go down. And then one more. Snowblock. Sounds good. We need Stan and Squidgy too. Is it is that for the mothers meeting? Yeah, I'm definitely think the more the merrier, but we need to make sure that we can get together and just talk. We can really work together as a team because we're kind of our own little community, and I think we get on so well. It's really cool, and I want to be able to sort of like do other people favors. I know I probably don't make much of an impact because I've, you know, 800 subs to 11,000, but I'm still doing something. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of every little helps, as Tesco says. Oh yeah, what was I doing? The other two. I want to get to my 1,000 subscribers. I want to get to that 1,000 so I can get my revenue back. YouTube, I hate you. I had it sorted until they took that away. I was living the life. I had a yacht and everything. But I did say at some point in the Let's Plays of ChickenBlock, I said, as long as people are enjoying it, I don't mind recording it. And I must admit, a lot of people are showing that, and that's really cool because they're getting involved in my comment section. And there's nothing worse than doing videos and no one talks. One question about the grinder: will it be dark enough? Yes. Because on top it's full blocks. I put full blocks on top, not half slabs. That whole thing's made of full blocks. The only slabs we got is like little bits at the top and these slabs here. Yeah, it's not all. Actually, you might mean the chute, right? Yeah, you got a point. I'll make it kind of like 5 down. It's more near the drop point, right? I think you got a point there. Good eyes, Batman. Good eyes. Yeah. Okay, sorry, it's the delay. Sorry, Dan. There is the delay. But yeah, I got what you mean. We're going to sort that out now. I'm glad you brought that up. I would have missed that. Oh, that was close. That's odd. I need food. That'll do. So we're going to use... Where are you? I need more blocks than that. Is that... Where's all my coal gone? Yeah, you are correct. Now I think about it. I think I need to do it about like 5 blocks down. Should be dark enough. I hope it is. But because it's skyblock, they can only spawn in roughly one place, so it should be alright. But I'm definitely going to fix that chute, because it's going to bite me later, right? It feels like I'm playing a mod pack. Normally, whenever I play mod packs, my inventory gets so cluttered. It's because I like never put anything away. Right. So we're going to attend to the chickens quick. And I'm going to probably call it quits in about 10 minutes. And hopefully get that chute done. Once that chute's done, I'm set. I'm not going to replant them just yet. Oh, actually, I might as well. I need water. I need water so bad, but I'm saving myself for that episode 7. Oh, I've got to do the hammer in episode 7 as well. The hammer and water. You mean in the game, Hollow? Like lightning storms in the game? I've gone through a couple of storms, like 2 or 3 since I've been playing. Oh, you mean like the way the duration of them? But that's good when you need to fill up the old cauldrons, right? How do you get stone, not smoothie stone? Oh, there's a question I got for Dan, actually. Quick, let me just do this. Real quick. Get all the chicken feed. So, I forgot that it's changed the recipe to smooth... You know these slabs? You have to cook stone, like, a second time. cook the cobblestone, then cook the stone, and then you get the old smooth stone. So I haven't mentioned this in an episode yet, but at the end of my last episode, okay, Dan, take it easy. But before you go, how the hell did I get that? The jungle sapling. I really don't know how I got it. I kind of just saw it in my inventory and it was there. Is there a chicken or something that drops it? I don't know how I got that. But anyways, yeah, good night, Dan. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon in that mothers meeting. It would be a good idea for us to put our heads together and help you out as well as ourselves. I think it's a good idea. But I appreciate you. Oh, god damn it! What are you? Oh, is it from a log chicken? Oh, you meant, yes. Sorry. You mentioned it earlier. Yeah, I've missed it. Do they drop any type of sapling? Is that a thing? So can I get birch from that as well? That's amazing. So many little secrets. Yeah, appreciate anyone that's still around. I appreciate you jumping on, and if you're going to bed, I appreciate you jumping on, and have a good night. Night, Dan. Hopefully speak to you soon, bud. I know. Boom. What is it with you and Squidgy? The first time it done that, it was off camera, and made me jump. I've got 62 coins. Look at that. I need another one so I can breed them. Anyways, I'll let you go, Dan. Have a good night, man. So the last things we're going to do is feed the chickens. Finish that shoot off. And then I'm going to shoot off. And I've got a spawn up here. Merry Christmas. I want to be getting like drops like every kind of second. That'd be nice. Happy birthday, chickens. Have some seeds. That'll do. You're not having any more. Okay, now we're going to plug that chute up a little bit. Dustbin, do it. It's almost like... It's like a map maker thing, I think. I think they got a thing about making us players jump randomly. Hopefully that's enough. What have I just crafted? That should be enough. Oh, I've just crafted chiseled sandstone. I've lost all my stone. I need that hammer. That hammer is going to be a godsend. Because one sand chicken isn't going to do it. Yeah, every time an admin comes on, it's like, boom. It's like, everyone behave. There's an admin about. I'm gonna have to use wood. Right, so I'm gonna come down to why can I not plug you up? So, oh my god, I was saved by the cactus. That means there's dark spots up there. So, why is that not working? I mean, if they're spawning now... If they're spawning now, that means if I take the torches away, they're going to still spawn, right? What do you reckon? Because it's almost going to be a bit of a mission to take these out. I need to be safe though, right? Oh, yes. We need to be sure, I think. I think Dan's right. We need to be sure. They will spawn. You 100% sure? Because I don't really want to tweak this unless I have to. Do you know what? I'm going to be safe. And we're going to go 3 blocks down. I'm going to be ultra safe. Never trust your thoughts. That's why I'm making it darker. Just in case. Because once I take those torches out, oh, it's going to be hell trying to get it fixed. I can already hear them spawning. How you doing, Kian? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I nearly fell. Nearly fell. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But you come into the end of my stream. You've joined in, like, you joined the party a little bit late. I might be ending the stream soonish. I'm trying to wrap it up now. But if you've subbed, that's good because there's going to be more. Probably going to do some ChickenBlock live stream next week, but definitely release some normal Let's Play episodes on YouTube. Just thinking. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay. So yeah, I will do some normal videos on YouTube during the week, next week. I'm probably not going to do much over the weekend. In regards to streaming. However, next week I'm going to be doing some VR live streams. So if you don't mind scary stuff, I'm going to do some Resident Evil VR and some Beat Saber at some point one day in the week next week, and maybe some more ChickenBlock next week as well. But if you've subscribed to my YouTube, you will see the Let's Play. There's not enough ChickenBlock content out there. I take it you're from the DanRobzProbz crowd. Have you subbed to DanRobzProbz originally? Is that where you've come from? But there is a lot of content. There's Mr. Papaya, he does content. Lister does content. SquidgyFace does content. What do I mean? As in, how did you find my channel? Have you come from like the webs DanRobzProbz? Have you come from him? Try and do Rap God on Beat Saber. Unfortunately, because it's PSVR, we don't have custom tracks, sadly, and I'm too poor to spend money on a PC VR. PC VR is very expensive. Okay, let's see how we're looking. Yeah. That should be dark enough now. I'm proud of tonight. Tonight we have done a lot. So I'm going to be doing you have to, I'm not sure what day it's going to be when I do the VR, but best thing to do is, if you haven't got me on Twitter, is follow me on Twitter, and then I will post several hours before I go live. It's always the best way. Twitter is your friend, as well as YouTube. PS4 is expensive, yeah, but the way you got to look at it is the price of the console, PS4, to get a so if I was to get virtual reality on PC, so it's the HTC, yeah. True, only console I have is an overpriced tablet. You've got the Nintendo Switch. I bought my girlfriend one of them. They're pretty cool though, especially if you can play Minecraft, right? So the price of a HTC VR headset is about £500. Now for £500 I can get a PS4 and a VR headset for the same price. So yeah, they are pricey no matter what format you go on. But have I got any new spawns? Nintendo Switch, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get my girlfriend. I need to know how to play with Nintendo Switch players. I think Nintendo players have to have like a Xbox Live subscription kind of thing, but for Nintendo, to play with Xbox players. I'm not sure how it works. I would like to know, because I want to get my girlfriend Minecraft for Nintendo Switch. That'd be cool. I need to know how to do it. That's coming on well. I like that. Oh yeah, when they grow up I'm going to start getting tokens and everything. I've left that slot open for tokens. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to wrap up. So I'm going to say what I need to say before I go. So if you haven't subscribed to any of my channels, then please follow me, stalk me all you want, do whatever you want. If you want to know when I'm going to go live next on a live stream, head on over to Twitter. It should be at the top of the screen. No, bottom of the screen. Can you see it at the bottom of the screen? It's got everything you need to know to stalk me. So, if you want to stalk me, it's all at the bottom. YouTube, it's got Twitter, Mixer, and Twitch. But if you want to know when I'm going to go live with live streams, Twitter, sorry, is your best friend. If not, YouTube is your best bet for Let's Plays. And next week I'm going to hopefully do another ChickenBlock live stream. If not, I'm definitely going to be doing some more Let's Play episodes on YouTube. So definitely check them out. What other shameless plug can I do? Yeah, and next week I'm going to be doing Beat Saber and some Resident Evil. That's going to be for a mature audience. So if you're not allowed to watch scary stuff, or I'm not going to swear but the game will swear, that sort of stuff, then I wouldn't tune into the virtual reality one. But and then yeah, so Beat Saber and a bit of Resident Evil, only because people want to see me get scared. However, I can't hook up a camera, so you can't see my reactions. That's the only downfall, which is quite bad. I need to get a second camera for that. And nah. So next week there's going to be, just as a quick summarize, there's going to be more Let's Play episodes. Xbox Live rewards program. Yeah, Kian, I mean, my girlfriend's got a Nintendo Switch, and I'm pretty sure, because you got PS4, they've got their what's it called? Is it PlayStation Plus? Xbox got Xbox Live. Nintendo Switch has to have some sort of live, some sort of live service thing. But I need to know how to play Xbox with Nintendo Switch players, because I want to get my girlfriend that. So for example, if we had a public server, I wouldn't mind playing with someone like Kian, right? That'd be cool, because he's got a Switch. That'd be sweet. And it's better together, so it must be a thing. It must be possible, because it's got the better together update. Okay, Dustbin, you take it easy. I'm about to go myself. Hollow, no, episode 7 is not out, but I will be releasing that next week on YouTube. So Kian, as you subscribed, if you want to get more ChickenBlock, I've got plenty of videos. So is Mr. P, who's watching. He's got loads of videos as well. He's actually got about 10. So yeah, go and check him out as well. It'd be really cool. And welcome to my channel, Kian. It's good to have you. So yeah, plenty of content coming next week, plenty of live streams coming, whether it be Minecraft or VR. And yeah, I'm gonna pretty much go because I've still got a headache. But I appreciate everything tonight, guys. You've been awesome, Source. All of you have been awesome, and I shall catch you when I next record. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next. Probably not till next week. I'm going to probably have a weekend off. But I'll let you know on Twitter next week when I'm streaming next, and also whenever I publish any Let's Plays. Hollow, episode 7 will be out probably next week. So just to answer that question, has anyone got any other questions for me before I go? I'll give you about 30 seconds so the stream can catch up. Any questions, let me know before I go. It can be anything, by the way. It doesn't have to be game related, it could be something random. Okay, mate, if you're streaming tomorrow, then just link it on Twitter and I'll poke my head in. If I'm around, if I'm not busy, I should be right at that time of night. I don't have a specific Discord channel, Kian. I am on Discord though. Oh my god, Mr. P. What is... I know what this is a trap. Mr. P, what is the shape of the Earth? The shape of the Earth is round-ish. It's more circular than anything. I remember this being a debate or something back in the day, and that's why I'm laughing. Any other questions, quick? You got probably 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna shut off. Oh, I love Mr. P, he's cool. I know, it's like nearly midnight and it's like, is the Earth round or is it not? Is it flat? It's blocky, not round, yeah. If it's Minecraft, it's very square. Shape of bananas. How do I even answer that? Curvy-ish? Kind of like a curve. Oh yeah, this world's shape of an egg. 100%. Well guys, I'm pretty much, as you got no questions for me, I'm going to wrap it up. Don't forget, stalk me on every public, like, social media and all my platforms and all that, so that you can get all the juicy goodness, all the content. And, yeah. I look forward to my VR session with you guys next week, along with some more ChickenBlock live streams. I'm only going to live stream ChickenBlock once the Let's Play has caught up. So, I don't want the live streams to break the Let's Play, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So Kian, I will be streaming next week, but don't forget, because you got me on YouTube, you'll see some of my videos come up that are not live streams, just normal Let's Play videos. And don't forget to go and watch the others. Mr. Papaya, for one of them, is a definite. But I'm pretty sure that he's probably got them, if not. But ChickenBlock is awesome sauce. It's really good fun. Yeah, Mr. P and Lister are playing the map as well. You could probably stalk them on Twitter as well. I don't know where the links are, but I'm pretty sure that you'll find them. Especially if you found this and you're like, oh, there's not enough people playing ChickenBlock. If you put in ChickenBlock Bedrock Edition or something on YouTube, I bet you any money you'll find them as well. I've watched all of them in a row. Who have you watched? Have you watched what, Mr. P and that, and Lister? Or are you on about my ones? If you watch my ones, I feel honoured. Thank you. I might do, if I remember, I might go through the comments that you guys have been making on ChickenBlock, as there's a lot of you talking in the chat, in the comments, and I might actually put your comments on screen at some point. I might do that, kind of like on maybe episode 10 or something like that, on a milestone. I think I want to get you guys a bit involved, because I think you guys, because you guys are getting involved, I want to kind of include you a little bit more. I don't know, I'll have a think about it. I'm going to run with that idea. I think that's a good idea. Or maybe do something on the map that kind of like subscriber shrines or something. Like subscriber statues or something like that. I don't know. I appreciate all of your support. I really do, along with the other guys that, you know, along with the others that do this as well. We really do appreciate it. It's really cool having you on board. But yeah, I think I should incorporate you guys a little bit more. So I might spend some time in an episode, like episode 10 or something like that, and put your comments on screen and just talk comments. Or I don't know, build a little statue, like go and put a little stand here, and then put your name on it or something. I don't know. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna run with that. It's really cool. Anyways, the famous F5 screen. This means that I am going. when you see this view, this means that I'm actually gonna go. So guys, there's dark spots up there. That's alright, Kian, no worries. I'm glad to have you on board, but don't forget the others as well. If you go back to Snailcraft, you'll be able to get the links of everyone. So that should point you in the right direction. If you want to find a Snailcraft video really quick, we're going to go with the stand idea and the comments. We're going to do both. That's how nice I am. But what was I going to say? Yeah, if you go to my channel, what was it? What's the video, the promotion video at the beginning? Like I don't know. I can't remember what it is. There's a video that kind of stands out, like to promote your channel, right? That's a Snailcraft one, and all of the links are in there. So yeah, if that makes any sense. I'm going because I'm tired. I'm babbling. I'm going. But yeah, I will do something to in regards to viewers. I'm going to mention it in episode 7 or 8 if I remember. And we're going to get some sort of statues with the little armor stands. And I'm going to read out comments. But you got to keep nudging me in case I forget. I probably won't. I hopefully won't. But I need to incorporate you guys. I might even have to build a little area for you guys. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm really going to go. So guys, I appreciate it tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. P. I'm going to be watching your videos, don't worry, on and off. Hollow, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week when I do some Beat Saber, and along with Kian, hopefully see you next week when I stream some Minecraft and Beat Saber. If not, thanks for watching my videos, and don't forget to get in the comment section. Talk to me in the comments. I will talk back. So yeah, I'm going. Because I've had too much fun. I don't want to go, but it's getting late. I need to go. I'm getting tired. And I've done everything I need to do. Ready for episode 7. Oh yeah. Episode 7 will probably be Monday or Tuesday, guys, just to let you know. And I shall have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy. I'm off. I'm going. I'm gone. I'm gone. He's gone. Bye. I'm gone. Definitely gone now. I'm going now. Definitely going now. Bye. I'm going.